Welcome back to the channel. We explore the United States of America quarter. $19.99. A historic coin that marked the beginning of a new era in American coinage. Although it may appear similar to earlier quarters at first glance, the 1999 quarter holds a special place in U.S. numismatic history due to its timing, symbolism, and widespread circulation. The obverse of the 1999 quarter dollar proudly features George Washington, the first president of the United States. His portrait represents leadership, independence, and the founding principles of the nation. This classic design had been trusted by Americans for generations and continued to symbolize stability during a time of change. The reverse side of the 1999 quarter is especially important because this year introduced the State Quarters program, one of the most successful coin programs in U.S. history. Each quarter released in 1999 represented a different U.S. state, while still carrying the powerful national motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. The phrase E pluribus unum reflects the unity of the United States, many states and people forming a single nation. Seeing this motto on the 1999 quarter reinforces the idea that even as individual states were celebrated, national unity remained at the heart of American identity. The 1999 quarter dollar is composed of a copper core clad with nickel, giving it durability and a silver-like appearance. This composition allows the coin to survive decades of circulation while preserving its detailed design and inscriptions. In everyday life, the 1999 quarter was everywhere. It was used in vending machines, parking meters, laundromats, toll booths, and countless daily transactions. For many Americans, these quarters became collectibles the moment they were released. Saved in albums and jars instead of being spent, collectors quickly recognized the significance of the 1999 quarters, making this year a major entry point for new coin collectors. Children and adults alike began searching for each state design, turning everyday change into an exciting treasure hunt. Although the quarter is not a 5-cent coin, that denomination belongs to the nickel. The quarter's higher value made it one of the most powerful and useful coins in circulation. Its continued popularity highlights how important the quarter has always been in American commerce. From a historical perspective, the 1999 quarter dollar reflects a confident and evolving America at the end of the 20th century. It represents both tradition and innovation, combining a familiar obverse with fresh and meaningful reverse designs. For numismatists, the 1999 quarter is valued not only for its collectability but also for its cultural impact. It reintroduced millions of people to coin collecting and renewed public interest in U.S. currency. Even today, many 1999 quarters remain in circulation, quietly carrying history from hand to hand. Each coin tells a story of where it has traveled. We explore the United States of America quarter dollar 1990. A classic and widely circulated American coin that represents tradition, unity, and everyday life in the late 20th century. Though often confused with lower denominations like the 5-cent coin, the quarter dollar held a much greater role and value in U.S. commerce. The obverse of the 1990 quarter dollar features the iconic portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. His image symbolizes leadership, independence, and the foundational ideals upon which the nation was built. By 1990, this portrait had already become one of the most trusted faces in American currency. Surrounding Washington's portrait are important inscriptions such as Liberty and the Mint Year. 1990, these simple yet powerful elements reflect the enduring values of freedom and democracy that continue to define the United States. The reverse side of the coin displays the traditional bald eagle with outstretched wings, a long-standing symbol of American strength, courage, and vigilance. Above the eagle appears the national motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one. The motto E pluribus unum is deeply meaningful in American history. It represents the unity of many states, cultures, and people forming one nation. On the 1990 quarter, this message quietly traveled across the country with every transaction. The 1990 quarter dollar is composed of a copper core clad with nickel, giving it durability and a bright silver-colored appearance. This composition allowed the coin to withstand years of circulation while keeping its design clear and recognizable. During the early 1990s, the quarter was one of the most commonly used coins in the United States. It was essential for vending machines, parking meters, public transportation, payphones, and everyday purchases. In 1990, a quarter had noticeable purchasing power. It could buy small snacks, newspapers, or contribute meaningfully toward everyday expenses, making it far more than just spare change. From a historical perspective, the 1990 quarter represents a time before major design changes in U.S. coinage. It belongs to the classic Washington quarter era, before the introduction of the state quarters program in 1999. For collectors, the 1990 quarter dollar is not rare, but it holds strong nostalgic and historical value. It is often collected as part of year sets or as a representative coin from the late Cold War era. The simplicity of the 1990 quarters design is one of its greatest strengths. Without complex artwork, it communicates authority, trust, and national identity in a clean and timeless way. Many people today remember carrying these quarters in their pockets, using them at arcades, laundromats, and vending machines. For this reason, the coin holds emotional value for multiple generations. International collectors also recognize the 1990 quarter as a classic example of American coin design. Its instantly recognizable imagery makes it